been after? Tough one, ain't you?
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
I'm gonna play officers at every corner on Saturday night. I believe you're a dead dumb liar. Pardon me, I need to check on a few things. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Boys, you don't even remember what it would have brought us. Don't you? Well, hello there.
Howdy.
Marston. Good to see you're still breathing.
Hello there. Well, hello.
Howdy, Mr. Marston.
Well, it will all come out in the wash.
Yes, I finally got it. Animals. Savages. Marston, sir. It's good to see you, Oldbean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir! Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he? My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down! I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Come on. Easy.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding. Don't hang back there like a wet blanket. Come on. I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me, especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest, but your mastery of basic English and openness to rational discussion is nothing short of reassuring.
You see, all those years of research were worth it.
Isn't it fascinating? I've actually noticed that your skull is very Caucasian in form. I must have a prod around it at some time.
I'd rather you didn't.
So many questions. Have humans evolved into competing subs? A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Thank heavens! Now let's get out of here!
Let's go.
My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal! Hurry! We're going to miss the meeting!
Come on, easy up now.
Whoa there! Here we are.
Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they?
Don't hurt
Stay
yourself
close,
now.
Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone. Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit, damn, don't touch! Professor, get down now!
He's there.
Killed the star!
Just keep your head down! Come on! I'll see tougher nursemaid!
You won't leave me alone in here, will you? I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater. Giddy up!
Come on! We should move quickly! There's plenty more where they
My
came from!
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you!
Completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years! This can't be happening! Not again!
It's you or me, friend! Yeah! Yeah! I hope you got money for a funeral! I can't see any more of them. Come on, Professor. Let's get you back to Blackwater.
I'd appreciate it if you would, Mr. Marston. I'm a shadow of my former self. Slow it up.
Slow up.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Let's go. Slow it up now.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Mr. Marston, hello.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Have you heard the incredible story from France? Apparently, they built a flag.
Do something! He's going to kill me!
One more move, and he's a dead man. I was just joking.
My God, you took your sweet time!
Follow me.
Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded! You puny sidewalk.
That one almost got me! Who else wants some? Are you having fun yet? Stop whining, for Christ's sake! I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then! Let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here! Never in all my days! All right, get us out of this hellhole! Come on! What the devil?
Yeah!
Right! To the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer!
Yeah! Come on! Come on! Slow up. Let's go. Come on.
Good Lord, did they ever give up?
Really got it. Come on. Why do you want to die? Yeah.
Here we are! Finally! The one-way ticket! My research is complete! Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
room for one more. You need a ride. Your wish is my command.
Take me to Blackwater.
It's a ways to go. I take a nap if I was you.
Wake me if there's any trouble, partner.
Hope this is good for you. Howdy, Marston.
How are you today? Man.
Beg your pardon,
Mr.
madam.
Reyes, you look like a blackjack player. Handsome blackjack
Sorry,
player.
ma'am. I'm a married man.